Back to school with WBRC. Many school districts across our state are working with limited staff, and that includes the men and women who drive your kids to school. So your reporter, Brady Talbert, is checking in on one of the largest school districts in our state to better understand how they're combating an active bus driver shortage. So Brady, how did we get here?
Well, Lauren, the superintendent of Jefferson County Schools tells me this is actually a side effect of the pandemic that continues to linger even 5 years later.
I can't really contribute to the reason as to why that is occurring, but we have seen that trend since COVID.
A shift in the workforce leaving Jefferson County without enough bus drivers behind the wheel. At last check, the school district was down more than a dozen spots. A tricky task when you're managing some 500 bus routes daily.
And this is totally at the only the last option that we have when we have to cancel a route.
If that happens, your child's principal will contact you, but the goal is to avoid dropping routes in the first place.
We are committed to try to recruit and retain as many bus drivers as we possibly can.
Right now, the school district says certified substitutes and mechanics are stepping up to cover routes. Some bus drivers are even doing double duty, picking up additional routes. However, the superintendent says a more permanent solution is to hire more full-time bus drivers. He says the best candidate is someone who lives in the community that is lacking one, who also has a somewhat flexible schedule.
Someone who's there, who has the time. And a bus route, you get 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon. And so it could be a mixture of people.
You could be retired or have a job that only requires you to work midday. The superintendent says this is considered a full-time position for only around 20 hours of work a week. They pay benefits and will help you get started.
We will help train people as bus drivers, and we will help them get their CDL. We would prefer to have those positions filled.
Get this, more than 20,000 students ride Jefferson County school buses every single day. Hey, if you want to help get those students to the classroom, I have ways you can apply to become a bus driver in this story on the WBRC News app. Your reporter in Jefferson County, I'm Brady Talbert, WBRC 6 News on your side.